That's fine. Thank you.
So this guy here is the one that does the charge?
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah, so we're going to get three different bosses, one by one. Although each time we've killed one, he will still return periodically while we're fighting the other bosses, or each one will return periodically to do their signature ability whilst we're fighting the other bosses. So this guy, for example, so Akali is the one who does a charge. So he's going to put a debuff on a player, a bit like the cannon debuff in the end of Freehold, where it's going to do the swirlies on you. You'll have that mark over your head. He's going to then charge that player after a while, and the damage done to the final player is distributed by everyone he passes through the charge. So ideally you want everyone else stood between that player and the boss when he does his charge. When we kill him, he's going to carry on doing that periodically. He'll spawn as a ghost somewhere on the outer ring. A player will get the debuff, and we have to coordinate standing in the right place so that the charge doesn't kill the person. I think that's probably the most annoying one, because you've got to work out where is he, where's the player, where do I stand? Yeah, so that's the main one for him, I think. So the other two we get, one is the one straight ahead. He does totems, different totems. The main thing is to kill the explosive totem immediately, because if it gets off, it will wipe us. So then we do the thundering totem, then torrent, then earth wall. And I think we have to interrupt a spell cast, or is that the other?
Poison Nova.
Oh, Poison Nova is a spell cast from the totem guy. That must be interrupted all the time.
Get it.
And I think when he's dead, it's Poison Nova, isn't it, that he comes back and tries to cast. Then the last one is the spinning axes. And what happens is they spawn on her, start spinning round and moving outwards in an outward direction. So the idea is to spawn, make sure she casts that in the centre. Because then you know that after the initial spawning of them, the centre will be a safe space and they'll just swirl around the outside pretty harmlessly. But I don't know, it's just you'll end up with loads of axes around. And it's a bit of a fun run around trying to dodge stuff, and the biggest killer will probably be, because you can just avoid the axes by running, but we've got to coordinate the
charges.
The charge, yeah. That's the big thing. So where is the boss?
Poison Nova is nothing. I'll handle the Poison Nova, and we just kill the explosion totem. That's it.
I'll just get food buff. A sec. So this guy is charge guy, first of all.
Yep.
Simmer higher, so we stand between Sally and the boss.
This is the one I can solo and the later pieces.
Next barrel through. It's on Nippany.
Doesn't even do that much.
No, not when we're all here. So next we've got the Axe Woman, so just try and tank her in the centre, make her do the ability in the centre, I think.
And another charge now, according to the DPM. No.
So if you take her back there, then you're safe from the more axes. It's Simmer higher. Okay.
I'll solo it, Flo. I'll solo it. Don't be in it. You're gonna die.
Beware. Beware.
This is the most annoying one, but
Beware.
did I get hit, or is that just the debuff that just randomly?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I see that's the. Okay, I see that's it. Remember, we still got the other abilities. This.
Where's the boss? Oh, there. Yeah. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going through the boss. Oh, nice. Okay, explosive totem first.
Watch the blue swirl.
There is no antidote for this poison. Beware.
Last one.
There is no antidote for this poison.
Me?
Going through the boss.
Please, bury me far from these.
He still does it. Good job. That was much easier not as a tank. I find it quite stressful as a bear tank.
What? How?
Well, I think well, I'm not used to tanking.